Greetings! This is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of Skylines, episode 5. Oh my god! Yeah, I noticed there was a huge problem with these guys over here, so I'm wondering why that's not... Oh, it needs power. Or water. What does it need? It's got everything. What are you doing? Why is this not working? Not operating. Oh, because I'm paused. I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes trying to figure that out. I got it all worked out, though, see? Yeah, we got a couple of areas in here kind of high risk, and I think a lot of that might have to do with the one-way roads. And I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know why. Let's go to budget. Where's my budget? Budget. Who's got the budget? Alright, those are at 75%. So let's take them up to 100, which would probably have been a smart thing to do before I dumped all that money in there. Electricity, let's leave it at 90 because we got a whole lot of electricity. Paramedics. I don't even think we have any police yet. Yeah, we should be good. I think we're good. Ooh, we need to pay back a loan. Crazy. Should work. Oh yeah, everything's pretty much good now except for this. Don't know why this is being such a jerk. Alright, so we need residential, which we have plenty of right now. We have a lot of industry. I don't want to boost residential too much more before I can get residential up and running. So now we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've noticed that a lot of these lots are like 4x3 or 3x3, so I'm going at least 2 lots basically. I should go one at a time just to make sure it populates, but what do you do? 2. Residential we have absolutely, or not residential, but commercial we have absolutely no need for right now, so I just want to kind of creep it up just a little bit. I think 2600 is our next mile marker, and we're pretty close to it yet. Yeah, 3800. Ooh, look at you. City planning policies, that'll definitely help. This fire department right here looks pretty awesome. I like it. It's kind of like modern. All right. Question of the day. What was your favorite kind of genre in games? And a lot of people were pretty all over the place. I mean, it was right across the board average. There's a lot of games out there and a lot of different types, and there's obviously a lot of people who like all the types. I wouldn't say we had one clear winner other than strategy or kind of like I guess survival games would be a good one too. There was a couple of first-person shooters, and somebody was very specific. They said like first-person shooter, left-handed marauding gun-wielding maniac. It's like, yeah, let's see, pretty much. I asked for it. Oh, yeah. So, the question of the day today, hashtag have you lost your wallet? Oh, that's a good one. If you found a wallet, would you return it with or without the money? Be honest, nobody's going to think any less of you, because I would probably very, very tempted myself. So, yeah, comments below. If you found a wallet, what would you do with it? Be honest. Be honest. Alright, so what do we need now? We got commercials coming up a little bit. High demand for residential. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to ruin their desire for residential. Now these are 2-way roads. That's a 4-lane. This is a 2-lane. So what I want to do is upgrade that. And then we're going to upgrade... Can't upgrade that because it's connected to that. So we're going to pause. And we're going to fix it old school. Space is already occupied. What's it occupied by? What's that? Oh, medical clinic. Yeah, that's right. We got to move it. Let's just move it over here for right now. There you go. Now it's moved. Oh no! What did you do, Garth? You've totally ruined our everything. No, I didn't. Alright, and we had a one-way street went through here. Alright, and now we need to rezone. And you'll notice that when I put that road back in here, that the zoning came out one. Notice it? Notice zoning came out one? Did you notice it? Zoning came out one. Huh? You see what I did there? Alright. And I'm not going to put residential back there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dezone this right now and upgrade those roads again. So upgrade to that. What do I have here? Oh, these. Move. Let's put you there. And you there. Now I should be able to upgrade these roads. Boom! Upgraded. Perfect. And we need to rezone. And you'll notice that our desire for things has dropped down dramatically. Once I hit this button, you'll see things start kind of dropping off and leveling out because it has a whole bunch of new stuff to put in. And the same thing will happen when we upgrade this section right here. And I plan on leaving this middle road kind of this way. This will be like a main avenue, and this will be a main avenue. That's the plan for right now anyways. Yeah, that's the plan for right now. So let's go ahead and see if we can upgrade. Since we're upgrading and ruining everybody's lives, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's upgrade you and you. I got something I gotta move. Oh yeah, it's a school. Let's look at our coverage real fast. Fire. Good night, baby. Fire coverage looks pretty alright, except for over here. Crime isn't really an issue. Health looks pretty good. I do need to move that clinic back over here, so let's do that. Let's move this clinic back over here. Let's put it right there. See, they get sad and then they get happy because I put it back. They're like, you put it back? You do. You love us. Need to bring up some more industry. Okay, I'm going to give you just a little more industry and then I'm going to stop. Just a little bit more right there. Alright? Behave yourself. And yeah, this stuff is like totally eating up my monies. I just know it. Power. Comes up over here. Comes over around there. Probably don't need that. Boom. And now that they're connected, that's good. So this is all I'm paying for right now is this right here. That's good. Alright, okay. We need to upgrade that road again. Oh, we got to move something first. Never mind. What are we moving? What is that? Elementary school. Now remember, our residential is creeping this way. So I can move this puppy. It's not going to be a big deal. So let's put it... Put it right there. Yes. Alright, what else do we have here? Needs to be moved. Nothing. We should be good. Alright, upgrading more roads. Alright. Now this is going to cause cross traffic to have a little bit of an issue. But, hopefully... we get more cars parked over here, and they have absolutely no way to get back into town. They're like, I'm just going to leave it here. It's fine. Cause a little bit of issue right here with them coming around this side. But once we get to that 3800, we'll be able to tell these puppies no. Yeah, I think this is good. Is this one way? No, this is a two-way, but I'm gonna leave it a smaller one like that. I think I'm happy with that. Because these larger roads will absorb the traffic a little bit better. We still got a pretty significant problem right here. So I might want to... do I have this? This is a one-way. It costs 400 to upgrade it, so let's just go ahead and do it. That'll make them want to use it more. I don't need that many, though. I don't need that much of a road on the way out. Yes, that should definitely work. 6 lanes. If you'll notice in the split here, predominantly, since there's no left-hand turn, or I guess it would be a right-hand turn this way, these are 4 straight lanes, and these are turn lanes. So people who want to go straight will go straight, and people who want to turn will stay in these 2 lanes. The downside is, let's say if I had 3 exits right here, 1, 2, 3, and somebody wanted to make the 3rd exit, he would get in this lane right away because he knew he was going to be making a turn. It's a little bit wonky, but I'm pretty sure they're going to fine-tune it. I think I'm going to leave this alone for now because we have a whole lot of industry, and I don't want any more right now because I have a plan. Because I'm going to ruin a whole bunch of it. That's why. Let's go with a 2-lane road right here. This is kind of a bigger one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go one more. One more. That's not it. You see how it's like doing a little double tap thing there? Right there. I try to get it. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Alright, so let's paint some more industry in here, right in here. Boom. Like that. Should have water. I believe we have water. Yes, we have water. Might want to... Let's see, will this work? Yep. Covered. Are we looking on power? Power's still pretty good. My growth is starting to stagnate. I need to bring that residential up. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to. Alright. Let's de-zone these guys. And we'll rezone them with residential. Rezone these guys with residential. That should be enough. That should be more than enough. And then we'll... Actually, we need a little bit more commercial. So let's rezone these guys because I forgot to do that. And these guys, just in case they're not there. Alright. And eventually we're going to creep the commercial all the way up this way. I think I've said that like 98 times. So I'm going to stop saying it. Alright, what are we missing? We're missing something. Yeah, we've jumped back up pretty good. We're making pretty serious bank. I'm not gonna lie. Usage is pretty good on that. Usage is pretty good on that. With that one clinic, because we put it in so early, we didn't have a backlog of sick people when we finally put it in. And that is one thing you definitely want to think about. Hazard is low, which is good. I like it. Crime is pretty much non-existent. We got a fire over here. We got a couple of fires over here. You know what I'm going to do? This should definitely help. Let's take this guy and let's move him right there. That should make a huge difference. But hindsight being what it is, I didn't even realize that I was screwing myself out of power, which I'll fix right now. There we go. Everybody's got power again. But we do need to worry about fire. Yo, yes, this went down big time. Nice. And he has access to all this. And we may want to put like a little corner dealie right here. It's a little bit redundant. Yeah, it is a little bit redundant. Yeah, it looks like everybody has pretty good coverage right now. We missing water, or are we just running low? No, we're good on water. Why are people complaining about water? I just seen a guy over here going, I need water. You got water, bro. Shut up. Holy moly. Now, hopefully, a lot of you guys who were itching back in episode 1 and 2 are itching less now. Traffic will become a problem eventually as the city grows. But as the city grows, I plan on solving problems this way. And you're going to see how I solve these problems. And I think they'll be pretty fun. I think it'll be a pretty good idea. Traffic will never be not a problem for me. I don't think, because I don't know. I think I would prefer to have a city that looks like a real city than have one that looks kind of weird. And I don't mind the curly Q roads and junk like that. I really don't mind them. You know, I'm not like a weirdo about it, but definitely I really want to have kind of like a gridded network system here. And then we'll have a couple of things. Stop burning. That is an order. Over here, dude. There's 2 of you. Here you go. All right, he's on it. The hot dog truck was going to help, but he changed his mind the last minute. All right, industry's coming up. Industry is booming. I gotta make sure I keep the industry requirement low, because that means people are looking for jobs and they're finding them. If this is low, they're finding the jobs, and there's not a lot of vacant places, especially if you expand slowly. All right, residential is still not a requirement. Commercial, I need a little bit more though. Where can we put some commercial? Let's put some commercial on the way out. Maybe you need gas or something. Let's do that. On the way out of town, you get to buy things. On the way into town, you get to buy things. That should work. Everything should drop down significantly. It is. It is dropping down significantly. That's good. People are still not using this road. I don't know why. They're not really causing any traffic jams other than right here. This causes me lots of mental concern. Having this little turnaround doohickey right here, I like that idea. It's 2 lanes. If you don't want to go all the way back, you don't have to. Abandoned building. Why are you abandoned? Why did you forleave me? Because now I have to do this. Never mind. Put that thing out already. How inconsiderate of you to put a fire out when people are trying to get from point A to point B. Criminals reported avoiding retina scanners with contact lenses. Do we have a crime problem? Do we have a crime problem? I don't see a crime problem. It's very low. You know what we might want to do? Is just slap one of these puppies over here on the corner. You know what? Let's put them over here. Let's put them all the way in the corner. How does that cover? We'll put them all the way over here. Not too shabby. I can put them right there. Let's do that. Oh my God, people love that. They were like, "That's the most amazing thing ever." We're kind of slowing down to a trickle here. We got to bring that. We got to bring that. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I gotta. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I gotta. Let's get rid of your need for houses. Okay, we're gonna upgrade. Am I upgrading to this? Was it a 6 lane I was upgrading to? No, 4 lane. All right, so we're gonna upgrade you, and you're gonna hate me, but it's fine. There's something I need to move. I don't know what it is yet. We got 2 things I need to move. What is this? That's a Home Shackle residence. That's a Hemlock residence, and that's the elementary school, which I just moved. Let's put you next to this. Right there, like that. Oh, I'm so upset. And then we should be able to upgrade the road again. Okay. Okay. And okay. And okay. Okay. And we have to move the high school. Moving the high school. You know what? Let's move the high school right there. Put all the... Oh, there's already occupied by a thing. Right there. No, that doesn't work. Let's put it in the middle. Can't do that, Garth. Oh. Why not? That services a lot of people. 4,800 relocation. They're upset, and then they're happy again. And they're not even sure what's going on. They're just a bunch of knuckleheads. Alright, so that stuff is done. Let's... What is up here that I can't replace? Oh, it's a one-way, that's why. I don't have a one-way yet. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. So now, we come back in here, and we rezone what needs to be rezoned. Nothing, residential. So let's go that way. And that way. And that should be good for now. Commercial's going to catch up right now when I do this. What? I know, right? I'm such a jerk. 4x4. 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 And 4x4. Let's see what that does. Oh, I forgot I need to fix this. Got to get the maximum size out of these houses I can. Alright, so you notice I don't have a residential problem anymore, nor do I have a population problem anymore. But the city is growing within its own limitations. Does that make sense? Things are starting to kind of boost up here in the center. Houses are moving further away from the center of town, which is ideally what I want. Eventually, what I plan on doing is having this huge residential L shape over here, which is going to come over this way and then down this way. This will be all the residential section. And then we'll have like offices and commercial, probably commercial and then offices. And then we'll have like the industry kind of sweeping out that way. That's the plan for right now anyways. For right now. Things may change. Right now I don't have a lot of need. I do have a significant growth. It's not amazing, but it is pretty good. And I'm going to say that this is probably a good place to call episode 5. I mean, it's worked out pretty well. So just remember the question of the day. If you found a wallet, what would you do with it? I know what I'd do with it. I'd have a brand new bunch of stuff. No, I would definitely return the credit cards and IDs and at least most of the money. There might be a finder's fee involved. I don't know. There could be theft. I don't know. If you find it, though, is it really theft? You know what I mean? What's this? What's this? What's the warning here? Too few services. Print shop. He's mad because I have too few. What are you missing? Too few services. What does that mean? Too few services. Anyways, we're going to find out in episode 6. Or we probably won't. I don't know. I'll see you next time.